Hello and welcome to our channel. Now in this video, we will tell you how the cast of Hawaii Five-0 1968 has changed. I'll show you what they looked like back then in 1968 and now in 2022 how they've changed compared to when they were in this movie. Alright, let's go. James McArthur. In the movie he plays Danny Williams. In 1968 he was 31 years old, and it was with great sadness that McArthur passed away on October 28, 2010 at the age of 72 of unknown causes in Florida.
Steve, I think you're wrong. It's too dangerous.
Can you come up with something? Any other way of getting the job done?
Pull Joyce out, get a warrant. Give the house a thorough going over. There's got to be something in there to tie them to the previous victims.
This whole world was a whole different world for me.
A lot of people who lived here.
Suddenly, I'm saying, Steve, I'm at the corner of Ke'eaumoku, and I couldn't even say it.
Jack Lord. In the movie he plays Detective Steve McGarrett. In 1968 he was 48 years old, and it was with great sadness that he died of congestive heart failure at his home in Honolulu on January 21st, 1998 at the age of 77.
Women are always between 30 and 50. Always widowed or single. Traveling alone. Return reservations always cancelled.
Herman Wiedemeyer. In the movie he plays Duke. In 1968 he was 44 years old, and it was with great sadness that he passed away on January 25th, 1999. He was 74 years old.
Oh boy, I don't know when I've needed it more, Duke. What have you got?
Well, one of the waitresses at Young Sons remembered a delivery truck out in the alley, just before the explosion.
Where's Joey? He's below. Perhaps you'd like to see him while your helicopter's being refueled. Ain't no perhaps about it.
Cam Fong. In the movie he plays Chin Ho. In 1968 he was 50 years old, and it was with great sadness that Cam Fong Chun passed away from lung cancer on October 18, 2002 at the age of 84.
Out of banking contract. Yeah. No action lately. But she cashed $5,000 in traveler's checks 2 weeks ago.
Jack retired. You know, that's nicely done.
Well, I don't know. You ask Marie.
Richard Danning. In the movie he plays Governor. In 1968 he was 54 years old, and it was with great sadness that Danning died of a heart attack at the age of 84 on October 11, 1998 while visiting relatives in Southern California.
Papaya? Apple?
No, thank you.
Inquiring if you might be interested in playing the governor in it. So I don't know, we got to talk about this.
Harry Endo. In the movie he plays Chef Fong. In 1969 he was 47 years old, and it was with great sadness that he passed away on January 9th, 2009 at the age of 86.
Hello, Henrietta, Air Freight, Rare Prince, arrival Flight 10, London.
This experience today, I think, focused in on, I guess, what this really meant to the years that I spent with it.
Danny Kaminoka. In the movie he plays Nick. In 1968 he was 33 years old, and to great sadness, Kaminoka was found dead in his apartment in Los Angeles, California on May 2nd, 1996 at the age of 60.
Clear. What do you got, Nick?
More rap sheets from the fingerprints in the Kolohala house. This one looks like the leader.
Richard Stanwood, alias John Marlborough.
The bad guys. Yeah, we threatened Charles Band, actually. Physical violence.
Spoke to him in Japanese. I'm the general, I'm the...
Al Harrington. In the movie he plays Ben. In 1969 he was 34 years old, and it was with great sadness that he passed away on September 21st, 2021 at the age of 85.
We got the book on Duffy Malone. He's a guy who works 52 weeks a year to feed a gambling habit. But that's not enough. Word is that he's into Vegas for 25 or 30,000.
The door open, he comes, and we're holding the crook in our hands. And Steve McGarrett at the door says, "Book him, Danno." And me and Danno says in unison, "Go book him yourself."
Glenn Cannon. In the movie he plays Manny Cote. In 1970 he was 38 years old, and sadly he passed away on April 20, 2013 at the age of 81.
It's true, and I'll stick to it.
I'm not suggesting you shouldn't.
But the charge is a serious one. I just want you to be very sure.
I'll give you $500 to borrow your scooter. I just had a hip replacement. I need this thing. Okay. $1,600.
Zulu in the movie he plays the role of Kono. In 1968, he was 31 years old and sadly passed away on May 3rd, 2004, at the age of 66 due to complications of diabetes.
All tourists in the lower shirts and muumuus look alike to hotel help.
Any positive identifications?
I found a few who remembered seeing one of the women in the pictures.
Peggy Ryan in the movie she plays Jenny. In 1968, she was 44 years old, and it was with great sadness that Ryan passed away on October 30, 2004 at the age of 80 after 2 strokes.
Yeah, Jenny.
Steve, there's a man on line 3. Won't leave his name. Says he has information on the escape.
Thanks for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please share it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to support us in producing the next videos.